Pavlena. What have you left for me? Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. It doesn't look to me like she ran off. More like she expected to come right back.
You're seeing this.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her. Take care, my friend.
Quick! Go!
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things that she does. Come on! Right! Just a little bit. There we go.
That's one sharp blade.
Fleshy cowls on their heads. If you want to hear more, give me a quick...
quick! Whoa, whoa!
Hi. Coming right up. Good day to you.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good, but still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but got no idea where they went.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty. I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Such foolishness. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
I know the place.
And the wolves?
Well, they're still there. I didn't want to push my luck.
I understand that. Well, I'll be warning people to avoid the place. I don't want for somebody to get mauled.
That's a good idea. Any more news, innkeeper?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, He takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
Aye, we've got some room left. And for how long?
I'll stay here longer.
No problem, but you'll pay in advance.
All right, I'll pay. Here's the money.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here sometimes. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about then up and...
Thanks. I'd like to try the fight.
Why not? If you don't have enough money, maybe you can come to some agreement to...
Fine. I'll go and see him, and we'll see.
Clara, Anna, or Leda? I can't keep up with all those girls. Besides, we were both fucking... Most of them.
Ave Maria. I've been dying.
Praise the Lord.
Good to see you.
Greetings!
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you. I could use a trim, Master Barber.
Come back any time. I can do all sorts of styles. Stop that whistling.
Go!
Whoa!
Quick! Go! Go! Ja! Ja! Ja!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hail!
A shooting range in the middle of nowhere. Does anyone even come here?
People don't really come to watch, but there's usually plenty of archers. I reckon it's because nobody's ogling them here. What's more, shooting advice from Master Hunter's nothing to be sneezed at, but not everyone comes here to shoot. I've had to kick out a few people. They spent entire days here, getting drunk with Pa. Drives Ma up the wall, so I'll give you one piece of advice for free. Don't come near my Pa with booze.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Crossbow. That's the best fun.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Let's take the good old middle road. Find me some experienced archers.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Get set! And go!
I'm all thumbs today. Well, if only my aim was always that good. So what? In battle, it doesn't matter if you hit the heart or the gut. Oh, come on, just one bullseye, that's all I'm asking. I'm all thumbs today. That's 5 points. The black again, and I'm not even trying. Another decent shot.
I'll be buggered. You actually won. Who'd have thought it? Here you go. A well-earned reward.
Thank you. I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. I'm not surprised with someone who shoots as good as you do. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Crossbow.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters?
Well, fortune favours the bold. I want to face masters.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Take up your positions! Let 'em fly!
Another decent shot.
I'm all thumbs today.
Bag in the middle.
Well, it'll have to do.
I do pretty well today.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, God, I'm never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
Another 5 points.
Smack bang in the middle.
Well, it'll have to do.
Smack bang in the middle.
Another 5 points.
Yeah, God, I'm never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
Too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
Thank you. I'd like to...
Again? I'm not surprised with... What's it to be?
Crossbow.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Ready? And we're off!
That's how it's done. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Well, it'll have to do. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Smack bang in the middle. Shot! Smack bang in the middle. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Another 5 points. Well, done work. Another 5 points. Well, done work. If only my aim was always that good.
Sacra, you're a better shot than me. Here's your prize.
Thank you. I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? I'm not surprised. What's it to be?
Crossbow.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. I'll see how much I... Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I... Ready? Now!
I'm doing pretty well today. Shot. I'm doing pretty well today. Not great, not terrible. That's how it's done. Well, it'll have to do. Smack bang in the middle. Not great, not terrible. Another 5 points. Two more points in the bag. Another 5 points. Well, another 5 points. Well, smack bang in the middle.
I'll be buggered. You actually won. Who'd have thought it? Here you go. A well-earned reward.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, we pray.
I'd like to compete.
Again? I'm not surprised. What's it to be?
Crossbow.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while.
Get set.
Let him fly!
Well, it'll have to do. Another 5 points. That's how it's done. I'm all thumbs today. That's how it's done. Two points. Not great, not terrible. Bullseye! Another 5 points. Bollocks. No, hold on. I nailed it. Smack bang in the middle. Bullseye! Two points. Not great, not terrible. Gotcha! I'm doing pretty well today. That's how it's done.
I'll be buggered. You actually won.
Greetings, friend.
Who'd have thought it? Here you go. A well-earned reward.
Thank you. I'd like to...
Again? What's it to be?
Crossbow.
All right.
Well, fortune...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait.
Get set. Now.
Well, it'll have to do.
I'm doing pretty well today.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Two more points in the bag.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Almost a bullseye.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Two more points in the bag.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
The targets are further away today, aren't they?
Yeah, God. Never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
Smack bang in the middle.
Another decent shot.
Two more points in the bag.
Sacra, you're a better shot than me. Here's your prize.
Thank you. I'd like to compete...
Again? What's it to be?
Crossbow.
All right.
Well, fortune...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait.
Get set.
And we're off!
I'm doing pretty well today.
If only my aim was always that good.
Here, got. Never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
Shit! I need to step up my game.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Almost a bullseye.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
So what? In battle, it doesn't matter if you hit the heart or the gut.
Well, it'll have to do.
Almost.
Another decent shot.
Smack bang in the middle.
Here, got. Never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
Almost.
Nice work, friend. Here's your prize.
Thank you. I'd like
Again, what's it to be?
crossbow.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait. Get set. Let him fly.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Well, I've done worse.
Smack bang in the middle.
Another decent shot.
Another decent shot.
Another decent shot.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Another decent shot.
Another decent shot.
Two more points in the bag.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Ergot, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
Well, it'll have to do.
Well, I've done worse.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Nice. Few folk.
Thank you.
Praise the Lord.
I'd like to
Again, what's it to be?
crossbow.
All right.
Well, fortune.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait. Ready? And we're off.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Well, I've done worse.
Yeah, got. I'm never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
God bless you.
That's how it's done.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Targets are further away today, aren't they?
That's how it's done. 2 more points in the bag. Smack bang in the middle. Well, I've done worse. Smack bang in the middle. Oh, God. I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate. I'm doing pretty well today.
Not too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
Thank you.
Greetings, friend.
Good day.
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Burgo's lead huntsman, and the forest is full of poachers these days.
Maybe he just got caught up somewhere.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding. He wouldn't dare miss that by wandering around the woods for so long. What would Lord Semin think if we didn't show up? It would be a disgrace. He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got a really bad feeling about it this time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened. And I have that same feeling now. Do you reckon you could help me?
Does that happen often? That he gets lost in the woods?
He disappears for a while from time to time when he gets orders from Lord von Burgo. And besides that, well...
What is it? You can tell me.
He drinks a bit sometimes. Then everything takes him longer. His job isn't easy, so I understand when he does, and I don't get upset with him.
I understand. But maybe you're right, and it really is something else this time.
Exactly.
Do you know where he might be? Where is his hunting ground?
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond. He didn't tell me exactly where he was going, but maybe Vitek knows.
Vitek?
Our son.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my own. He says it's dangerous. But you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be sure to reward you for your efforts.
What can I expect in return for helping you?
I can give you some groschen. We aren't too badly off. But above all, if you help him, you'll be in his good books. And everyone wants to be in my Vostatek's good books.
Why did Vostatek forbid you from going to the forest? Is it really that dangerous?
There are wolves, boars, and worse out there.
What could you meet in the forest that's worse than an angry boar?
Well, people, of course. All sorts of cutthroats and thieves hide out in those woods. So watch your back.
I'm no coward. The woods don't scare me.
Neither is Vostatek. But fear can be useful. When you aren't afraid, you throw caution to the wind.
All right. I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. Maybe he'd know where his father was headed.
But why doesn't Vitek go looking for a Vostatek then?
I told him, but the lad is young and stubborn. He just doesn't listen to me. And besides, him and Vostatek don't get along very well.
All right. I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
Be careful out there.
God be with you.
I'm looking for your father. Did he mention where he was headed?
Ma talked you into it, didn't she? I'd be willing to bet he just got wasted as usual. He's nothing but a drunkard. It's no secret.
What kind of a Christian are you? Sinner or saint, it's your duty to honor your father as the good book decrees. Come on. I just need a few words out of you, then I'll find him myself.
All right, all right. No need to get preachy. I'll help you. But don't expect any gratitude from him.
Where did he go? Tell me.
The last thing he said was he found a dead deer near the pond, and he wanted to go and see if there were any wolves about. So I'd go down below the cottage, walk along the shore, and then turn north into the old forest. If you didn't get boozed up and forget, that is, wouldn't be the first time.
Shouldn't you be looking for your father? You can come with me.
Ha! Forget about it. I'm sure it'll end with you dragging his drunken arse home anyway, and I'd rather avoid that.
What's your problem with him? He's your pa. You shouldn't talk about him like that.
All he does is drink and doesn't care about anyone else. Why would I talk about him in any other way? He's like a big drooling infant. Ma and me are always at his beck and call. So I say we should let him deal with it himself.
Be that as it may, I'm going out to look for him.
No need to rush. At least it would give him time to sleep it off and come home on his own.
Quick! God! Go! Go!
Help! I don't want to die sober!
Why did I even leave the house? Help! I don't want to die sober! Help! I don't want to die sober! Good dog. Good. Off you go. Get out of here. Get. Go on. Good dog.
There's someone up in that tree there.
Off you go.
If I don't help him, those
Thank
wolves will eat
God.
him alive.
Hey! Hey, you! Help me! Chase those beasts away! I can't hold on much longer! What the hell are you doing? I'll break my legs if you don't make room for me there. Move it! Out of the way! Watch out! I'm coming down! Jesus! Mary Joseph! And an arse! My foot! Ah! Sacra! Ah! Ah! Come and take a look at it. Is it bad?
You alright?
I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it! Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten me for sure. I'm forced to check. Huntsman.
Your wife sent me.
My dear Zlata. Thank God for her. What's your name?
Henry.
And thanks to you as well, Henry. You've got to... Ah! That hurts. You've got to carry me. Christ in heaven. Of course this happens to me.
Is it bad? How do you feel?
How the hell do you think? Like old Blaha's prick.
What?
I can't get up either. Oh! Ow! Kurva! Ow!
Jesus Christ. I heard you're a bit of a drinker. I see that's true.
Not as much as I'd like to be. At least then it wouldn't hurt so much.
Where do you want me to carry you? We're a long way from the nearest sawbones.
I've got a hideout, not far from here.
What are you going to do there? Someone should have a look at that foot.
No! First we have to pick up Pepik at the hideout. Then you'll take us... Fuck! Ow! You'll take us both home.
Who's Pepik?
Pepik is my best friend.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
What's so hard to understand? You've got to get me there. I left Pepik tied up in the camp when the wolves came after me.
You tied up your best friend?
Was I supposed to let him wander off into the woods alone?
Is Pepik a horse? Can I take you home on him afterwards?
What did you think? That he's my personal servant? Of course Pepik's a horse. The best horse. We have to get there quick before something happens to him.
Where is that hideout of yours? Is it far?
Not far. But not all that close either.
That's just great.
Look, the best thing will be if I give you directions as we go.
I'll help you then.
Throw me over your shoulder, and I'll tell you where to go. I just need a drink first, or I'll pass out from the pain. Do you want some?
All right. If I'm going to carry you the whole way, I'll need the strength.
You're my kind of fella. to good fortune, the treacherous bitch.
Oh, that's strong. How can you drink this stuff? Christ.
Let's go that way.
Which way?
That way.
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
Turn away from the pond. Go around the bushes and keep going till you reach an old fallen tree. Yeah! The tree trunk's covered in moss. You can't miss it. It's north from here. Oh, damn it! Man, that's the fallen tree. I can't get my bearings when I'm upside down. I know. Keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill. Then I'll tell you what to do.
Don't you dare puke on me. No. Don't do it.
Bloody nasty. I nearly painted your back. Here's the anthill. Look at those fellas go. They're as busy as hell. It's making me thirsty looking at them. You know what? Take me to the ale house instead.
What?
I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Yeah! Take me to Tarkov. They've got the best ale.
Are you mad? I'm not going to carry you to the tavern. We're going to your hideout.
All right. Shit. You're right. We have to find... I nearly forgot about the poor fella. Take me to the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split in two. A real peculiar tree. You'll know it when you see it.
Fine. As long as it's not too far.
We're here. Put me down. How the fuck did you know where to go? Let's see if I can stand up. Henry!
Where's that horse of yours?
I swear I left him here. Kurwa! Oof. I need a drink. And to catch my breath, here, take my water skin. Fill it up in that barrel over there. I'll just lie down here in the meantime. What about that water, Henry?
Water. Here you go.
Thanks, mate. This will clear my head. I know you've done a lot for me already, But there's something else I need. You've got to find Pepik. Whether he ran off or someone stole him, he's in trouble.
What does Pepik look like?
He's very dark, nearly black. He may not be as muscular as a regular worker, but he's quick.
Who could have taken him? We're in the middle of the woods. There's nobody around.
You're wrong. There's been a band of poachers wreaking havoc around these parts for a while now. I haven't managed to find their camp yet, but it can't be far. I'm sure they're the ones behind it.
What are we going to do about it?
You'll have to track them down, because I'm useless in this state.
All right, I'll find him. I can't carry you all the way home on my back. Where should I start?
I tied him up by that sickly tree over there. All that's left is the cut rope. I'd start over there. There must be some tracks. Once you track him down, hop on him and ride over. He's very nice. I'm sure he'll let you. Just watch out for those thieves. If you were to take care of them as well, I surely wouldn't mind.
I'm more interested in those thieves. Who are they? And where did they come from?
In wartime, fellas like that pop up like mushrooms after the rain. And all they want to do is prey on others. Don't overthink it too much. They're a bunch of fuckers, and nobody will miss them.
Do you have any idea how many there are?
Definitely not many. Judging by the tracks, maybe 4.
That's all I need to know. Will you manage all by yourself?
Who do you think I am? A little girl?
What if some more wolves show up?
Why would you even say that? Get out of here and stop scaring me!
I'm on it. Rest up in the meantime.
Thanks, friend. And another thing. I had a hunting crossbow on the saddle. If you find that as well, keep it, for your trouble.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path. A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track. They kept going along the path. That's quite a pile. They must have gone this way. A saddlebag. They emptied it and threw it away. More tracks. They can't be far now. That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Huh? I'll get you! Ah!
That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Strange. I must be mad.